Imagine an unpleasant boss that you really just don't want to see. Yet, she creates an experience for you that you never forget. I used to have this GM and I just run away from her. She was just not a nice person. However, she had a habit. She had a habit I really appreciated, especially from her because she was such a unapproachable and undesired person. So every time when somebody had a birthday in the hotel, and here I'm talking about hundreds of employees, she would come with the card, she signed, she wrote, and the box of chocolate, personally handing it over to the person. She could have sent her PA like she did for everything else. We never see her, only the PA. But for your birthday, she would track you down. When you were on holiday, day off, she would come back. She would never forget about you. As much as I dislike that person, I absolutely love this about her. So that's why I always say employee experience is very, very easy. These small little things. And I haven't worked or seen her since 2010, 14 years. And I will never forget that. She had one more habit I really admired and I learned from her. That in the hotel industry, to maximize revenue, we overbook the hotels. So in a 630 bedroom hotels, our overbooking limit was minus 12. And that night, we were minus 18 or 20. And London had no rooms to book, so we were in the shit. So she comes in, as she always does, every evening, 7 o'clock. She worked really hard and long hours. And she asked, how are we doing? So I said, not great, because there is no room and we are severely overbooked. Guess what happens? And that was the first time that we were in the situation because we were extremely good at handling that. We had that every single day. But that particular day was just busy, no rooms. So she goes back to her office. She comes back. She calls around her GM friends, whatever. She goes, I got you 7 rooms. She could have just gone home because that's our job to sort this out. She didn't. She helped us, and in an hour and a half, because I remember she came back at 8:30, she turned up back in our back office and she said, I got you guys 7 rooms. I'm going home now. She was a horrible person, yet one of the best leaders I ever had.